Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, basketball fans from all around the world, welcome to another exciting edition of Hoops with No Bricks. I'm your host, Brandon, and today we're going to talk about the thrilling matchup between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Orlando Magic. Now, before we dive into the details, let's take a moment to spotlight one of the most electrifying players in the league, a man who needs no introduction, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak. Now, Giannis has been nothing short of spectacular this season, leading the Bucks with an incredible stat line of 28.1 points, 9.4 rebounds, and 3.4 assists per game. The 6'11" forward is a force to be reckoned with on the court, combining power, finesse, and an uncanny ability to dominate in all facets of the game. And now let's shift our focus to the Bucks' opponent tonight, the Orlando Magic. Keep an eye on Paolo Banchero, the 6'10" forward wearing the number 5 jersey. The rookie has been making waves with his impressive performance, averaging 18 points, 6.3 rebounds, and 5.4 assists per game. Paolo's versatility is truly a sight to behold, and he has become a key component of the Magic's game plan. His ability to contribute across multiple statistical categories makes him a formidable opponent for any team. As we count down to tip-off, it's essential to consider the strategies these two teams will employ. The Bucks, led by Giannis, are going to have to try to play at a fast pace and quickly get into their offense. And a lot of that will be on Giannis, definitely, if Lillard ends up not playing in this game today. While the Magic, with the rising star Banchero, look to control the tempo and capitalize on their opponent's weaknesses. Well, we'll see if they can do that with the Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee has had a good history of winning against the Magic in recent times, and it's going to be a battle of the strengths and strategies. Will Giannis continue to dominate, or will Paolo Banchero lead the Magic to an upset victory? We'll find out in the near future here, or a little bit later today. Now, Orlando will try to avoid a 3-game losing skid when they welcome the visiting Milwaukee Bucks today in the Eastern Conference matchup. Milwaukee comes into Orlando off a 126-124 loss on Thursday at Indiana despite Giannis' 54 points. The outburst in which Antetokounmpo, Giannis, shot 19 of 25 from the floor, 16 of 18 from the foul line, which is really good for Giannis, marked his season scoring high and was the 7th 50-point game of his career. Thursday was the 4th time in the calendar year that Antetokounmpo reached 50 points after doing so 3 times from January through February 2nd last season. Giannis registered his season high one night after recording a season low of 15 points in just 21 minutes and 52 seconds of playing time Wednesday in a 120-118 win over Detroit after receiving 2 technical foul calls. "I was tired," Antetokounmpo said, of the Wednesday-Thursday back-to-back. What people don't understand is it's not about how minutes I play in the game. It's the preparation for the game. It's shoot-around. It's lifting weights. It's recovery. If I play 15 or 35 minutes, it doesn't make a difference. Antetokounmpo logged a season-high 36.29 on Thursday. Wendell Carter Jr., due to a broken bone in his left hand, Carter has been sidelined since having his best outing of the season, a 14-point, 10-rebound, double-double November 2nd at Utah, and will be reevaluated in a few weeks. Now, the Magic also has been without Gary Harris for the last 3 games due to a groin injury. Now, today's contest is a brief pit stop for the Magic. They'll be home for this game before they embark on a 4-game road swing beginning Tuesday in Brooklyn. Orlando is averaging 16.3 turnovers per game early into the 23-24 season, more than all the other 4 teams through games played Thursday. The team's 72.8% free throw shooting is lower than all but 5 teams in the league. Now, the Magic have created takeaways at a high rate. However, the opponent committing 17.1 turnovers a game, the NBA's 4th highest rate. Orlando's average the 2nd most steals per game at 9.8 through Thursday's games. Jalen Suggs' 2.3 steals lead the team and rank in the league's top 5. Paolo Banchero, who is scoring a team-leading 18 points per game, is averaging 1.5 steals a contest. Before we wrap up our pregame, we have some crucial updates on the injury from the Milwaukee Bucks headed into today's game matchup against the Orlando Magic. In a recent injury report update, the Bucks have listed Damian Lillard as questionable for today's game due to right calf soreness. Lillard, acquired in the offseason from Portland, has been a significant contributor to the team, and his potential absence could impact the dynamic of this game. Additionally, the Bucks will be without Marcus Bolden and Ty Washington Jr., both listed as out. These absences will undoubtedly affect the team's depth, and the Bucks will need to rely on their remaining roster to step up and fill the void. Now, the uncertainty surrounding Lillard's availability adds just another layer to the intrigue of this game. Will the Bucks adjust their game plan? If Lillard is unable to take the floor, only time will tell. It's clear that both teams will face challenges and opportunities in this Eastern Conference showdown. Will the Magic capitalize on the Bucks' potential absences, or will Milwaukee's supporting cast rise to the occasion? As the Magic aim to halt their skid and the Bucks look to bounce back from a tough loss, tonight's game promises to be thrilling showdown. Get ready for an action-packed game between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Orlando Magic. Enjoy the game, basketball fans, and we'll see you in the next Hoops with No Bricks. I'm Brandon. See you in the next one.